So this is kind of a long story, but I'm going to try to make it quick. We got this data through a series of different sort of leaks and happy accidents. Initially, we didn't have any of this data. So to kind of go back to the very early days of the pandemic when people started to wonder if it was a lab leak, one of my colleagues and co-authors, Christian Anderson, was looking at the sequence of the virus in late January of 20, and he said, well, this looks pretty weird to me. And he's an evolutionary virologist. So he's like, this looks pretty weird. It doesn't necessarily look natural. He called up Tony Fauci, told Tony Fauci that he thought this was weird. And so they convened this conference call to have a discussion about it. They ended up writing a paper called The Proximal Origin of SARS-2, which was published in March of 20. And that said that we still don't really have much information besides the sequence of this virus. But in looking over the sequence of the virus, it actually does appear like it's natural. So after that, this was a hugely influential paper in 2020. After that, a lot of us kind of made that assumption, but kept looking because we still didn't really have any data about the early days of the pandemic.